Hey, check out what I was able to do. I 3D printed myself, but this time I didn't need to 3D scan, and I certainly didn't model this. I mean, check out that overhang that didn't need any support, and there are like no layer lines on this thing. So how was I able to do this? Let's talk about that now. Introducing the Kokoni EC1 3D printer, something that enables me to print things in a way I have never before done. It is not completely enclosed, but there is a strong plastic frame all around where the print is happening, which keeps things safe. That is a great idea if you have kids around, but I wouldn't know anything about that. The printer would be described by some as on the small side, small build envelope, but it has a few features that I have never seen before. The printer has no SD slot, no Ethernet connection, and in fact, only a power cable. This means that the only way to print is through the app and with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Classy Shark detected no trackers in the Kokoni app, so I'd recommend reading the privacy policy and making sure that you agree with the terms and conditions, as that is the only route that is available to use the printer. The library has a number of interesting and useful prints right in the app that you can wirelessly send to the printer. I enjoyed printing the toaster that holds SD cards right out of the library. But you can, of course, use AI modeling instead of the library, and this is where the printer really shines. I took one picture of myself, and look what the printer came up with. Not only will the printer use intelligence to model a human from a photo, but it will also model many things from a series of photos. I tried using this feature, but this feature is in beta, and unfortunately I didn't have the right phone, so I was unable to shoot that part of this video. This would have been a truly interesting thing to show, because this would offer an alternative to 3D scanning, and this feature is available with the printer if you have the correct equipment, so you could potentially save a lot of money on a 3D scanner simply by using Kokoni. So I know what you may be thinking. This printer is good for modeling with AI, for taking a picture of you, for having a big library, but if you make your own models, except you'd be wrong. I modeled this cable management board in FreeCAD, 100% my design, and I uploaded it to Kokoni. You can upload parts to print to your Kokoni account and select them to print from the app. Connecting the printer requires both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so you'll need both to print anything. Read the privacy policy. To switch colors, you will first remove an E-clip by pulling it out, and you will most likely lose it unless you keep it somewhere special. Then press the black piece and pull out the filament tube. From there, you will simply need to twist the lock and lift the filament free. You can place the new unit in, press in the tube, lift up the black retainer and insert the E-clip. Tell the app that you've replaced the filament, twist the lock, and you're good to go. The filament comes in an external unit and is labeled as a modified PLA. It certainly hides layer lines well. The package arrives in a black protective bag and branded tape. Opening the box, we can pull the printer out and remove the protective foam. In this box, you'll find the power source, some tweezers, a bag containing the quality certification, tape for the print bed, and the instruction book. So is it all worth it? Here we have a 3D printer that just may do the job of a 3D scanner with the included app. It also is able to model people and even print your own models. This has one option to print, and that's through the app, and you'll need to use the website to print your own models. This is very beginner friendly if you want to make prints right away but still ease into the solid modeling world. It's a smaller build envelope, but offsets that by offering numerous options to get the parts printed. If this was helpful, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Oh.